Hey YouTube, what's going on? This story that I'm going to read comes out of Charlottesville, Virginia. I used to live in Charlottesville. Um, Charlottesville is a very nice area. It's very pretty, and it's growing very, very fast. If any of you have been through Charlottesville, been in Charlottesville, or either been around Charlottesville, like Shenandoah, or you've been to Crozet or Keswick, Virginia, or Waynesboro, whatever, or any of those places like that, Keswick and Crozet is very beautiful. I haven't been to Charlottesville in a while. I usually go through Charlottesville when I'm going to my mom's house in Buckingham, Virginia. For those of you who know about Buckingham or have heard about it, I mean, you go like this and you don't went through it. I'm just saying. I mean, it's small. But this is in regards to the rally that they had in Charlottesville over a year ago. And I'm going to read part of this, and I'm going to give my opinion and thoughts as we go through the story. It's not a big one. Suspect in fatal car attack at rally gets court date. An Ohio man accused of driving a car into a crowd of protesters in Charlottesville during a white nationalist rally will make his first court appearance this week at federal hate crime on federal hate crime charges. An initial appearance and arraignment are scheduled for Thursday for James Alex Fields Jr., 21, was indicted last week on 30 federal charges stemming from the August 12th attack that killed 32-year-old Heather Hare and injured many others who gathered to protest the white nationalists. Now, I got family and friends that still live in Charlottesville right now, and I was talking to a couple of people on Facebook in regards to that, and big ups to Letitia. Congratulations on your baby. That's my sis, y'all. She actually lives in Charlottesville right now. Her and my nephew, and she said I can't. She said I'm too afraid to even leave my house. She said I need to go get. She said I need to go get my nails done, and I can't even. I'm too scared to leave out my house because where the rally was, and going on was where she frequent. So, she said you just can't go outside. But they only going to 30 federal charges. I'm pretty. You know what? For all those people that he ran into, I hope every last one of them he get attempted murder. Cause he killed one girl. Killed her. But let me tell you something. When you have somebody at a certain position, and this is the tone that they set, sometimes all some people got is a little spark. And somebody just happen to throw a little gas over there, and that spark catch a flame. The next thing you know, that flame done lit something else, done lit something else, done lit something else, done lit something else. The same guy who is doing this, that did this rally in Charlottesville, from what I read in the paper, he has gotten approval to do another white nationalist rally in Washington, D.C. Let me say this. He can go to D.C. with that. I'm not saying things going to be the same. But you got to understand, this is D.C. And if you think that the people who live here are going to let these outsiders come in, stir up a shitload of confusion and hatred, like it ain't already happening right here in D.C. Let me tell y'all something. You be surprised. Or no, then again, some of y'all won't be surprised. They're racist everywhere. I promise you. They come to D.C. You're going to see some people that are D.C. residents that's going to be on that side. It is what it is. I'm just gonna put it out there. Not to mention the fact, yeah, it's gonna be people that live in DC that's gonna be wanting to get their ass up out of there. Why you wanna bring your poison over here? We already dealing with enough. Charlottesville want enough for you. So now you wanna come to DC, a bigger city, and create that? The residents of DC not gonna be having that. But see, let me tell you, when you got certain people that's willing to stand up and tell you, no, that's not going to happen, it's usually the ones that always say, no, this is not going to happen here, are always the ones that get the short end of the daggone stick, especially from law enforcement. You got some people, this man right here who started this white nationalist rally, he came in with the pot already stirred. The pot was boiling. He was stirring it. And you know, sometimes when you stir a pot and you stir it and that stuff just slash out, every time he stirred the pot, he just slashing more stuff out and slashing more stuff out. Just created a whole chaotic nightmare for a bunch of people. Some people are still dealing with their injuries right now. But this guy should get attempted, not only should he get first degree murder for killing Heather Heyer, but he should get attempted murder for all those people that he injured when he ran his car through there. Then he backed out like he ain't did shit. Backed the car out and skeeted off like he ain't did nothing. He realized that after he did it, what the hell did I do? I haven't heard this guy speak out yet. I wonder, does anyone at that was at that white nationalist rally that he was standing beside has come to his defense? That's the question. Has anyone that was with the white nationalist rally in Charlottesville, has anyone from there that has a law degree come to his defense? It's just a question. It's nothing, it's not a hard question. Because now, one article have I read about this guy that he has even made a statement. I haven't. Now, I could be wrong on that. It could be a newspaper article that I missed, that I didn't read. But at the same time, he he might as well go ahead on it and just hang up his bootstraps. He gone. He's gonna be gone probably for the rest of his life. And I can only pray that they don't hem him up too bad when he go to prison. Cause they ain't nowhere in the hell they can put him in gym pop as soon as he get there. I know better than that. Excuse me. But anyway, that's all I got to say about that. I pray and hope that they throw the book at him. Not only when they throw the book at him, I pray and hope that book mash him under the jail. Because that woman did not have to die. I don't give a damn if she was white. Hell, she could have been green. I ain't give a damn. She still did not deserve to die. Not only did she not deserve to die, but all those people that were injured, that didn't even get hit. It's a 21, well, he's probably 22, 23 now. The boy that got beat up by those people, they took planks and bats and shit and was beating that guy up. They could have killed him. He could have died from head injuries. In the parking garage, they ganged him and beat him up. God knows, I pray and hope that he won't ever he will never forget this, ever. The people who got injured will never forget this incident. They would never live it down. Some of them have injuries that are just, is going to affect them for the rest of their life. I feel bad for those people. I can't have any sympathy for this guy. And God forgive me for not having a sympathetic heart, but he wasn't sympathetic when he drove his car. He blatant out drove his car and killed one person and injured many others. But anyway, that's all I got. Y'all have a good weekend. I'm sorry, y'all have a good evening and stay safe. Peace.